As soon as you're diagnosed or someone in your family is diagnosed with cancer, start then. In fact, start now.
Yeah.
Start now. We all have an endocannabinoid system, right? So we all need cannabinoids.
So I'm here with the infamous Callie Blackwell. So for those who don't know you and what you're about, just to give them a little quick rundown.
Okay, so really briefly, basically my son was given 3 days to live after battling 2 forms of cancer and having many bone marrow transplants that all subsequently failed. So at the end he was given 3 days to live. I gave him cannabis and he didn't die, and the doctors deemed it was a miracle because obviously they had no idea what I'd done. And since then, 5.5 years later, I still give my son cannabis oil every single day. And I now help other people who find themselves in the same position that I was in. And when I gave him the cannabis and it did what it did, already it was a miracle. I didn't expect it for 1 second to do what it did.
No, you wanted something else to help with the pain relief, that it wasn't going to be like,
I wanted him to die the way he wanted to die. And cannabis is already going to give him that. You know, this compos mentis, pain-free, I'm happy, let's go. When I gave it to him in 2014, I saw people being very openly vocal about how disgusted they were with these mothers in America giving their kids cannabis. And I thought, because that's where I got my idea from, really, is these, you know. And I thought, I can't say anything because I need because the government is going to go after me, or the social services would have gone after me, certainly. The only way I can protect myself is have the public behind me. They're not behind me. I need to keep my mouth shut. I really focus on the normal people, the everyday people, the guys and girls that sit at home watching the TV, reading the Daily Mail, that are, you know, reading the mainstream media. It's those guys that we need to really get the point across to them that cannabis isn't bad. Cannabis is actually very good for you when it's good organic cannabis, not pesticides, not herbicides, none of that. We can't keep blaming cannabis for things that aren't cannabis's fault. And also we must give it credit where it's due. If I get people messaging me go, I need to talk to you about C. And I go, what's C? And they go, you know. And I'm going, no. And I make them say it because it's not a dirty word. Yes, there are problems. Yes, there are going to be. But I think it's 1 in 26,000 women and 1 in 19,000 men will develop psychosis after long use of cannabis. But each of those 2 people would have had a predisposition.
That's what I was going to say. Do you think after a long time it exacerbates something that's already there?
It triggers something that's already there. If it's not already there, it's not going to cause it. Now, what is psychosis? Is it the kind of thing that we talk about sometimes when we have the wrong strain and it sends our minds like, oh my God, is that a psychotic episode? Possibly. But has it done me any long-term damage? No. Because I know now not to touch that strain.
We can look each other in the eye and everything, all sorts of crazy stuff.
Exactly. The corporations already know. The big guys already know all about this, and they don't want us to have it in the way that we want to have it because then they can't monopolise, maximise and make profit from us. So it had no medicinal benefit when I went on TV. Now all of a sudden it does. And now all of a sudden they're trying to get their ducks lined up in a row so they can maximise. They know we're going to have cannabis. I finally decided that being an activist does not mean that I have to be poor and keep martyring myself and having no money and living on sofas with no income and literally starving to death without the help of my friends who have looked after me incredibly. If I didn't have my cannabis community friends around me, to be perfectly honest, you know, they fed me, clothed me, housed me, kept me warm, looked after me, and I've had breakdowns, you know. So I've got things in the pipeline, and I will be bringing out products that I believe are going to be the best on the market and ones that I'm proud to stand by because why shouldn't I? Why shouldn't I start making a little bit of money so that I can actually do more? Because this is the other thing, us activists have no money, right? We're all poor, we're all starving, we're all like trying to do this the best we can, and we've got nothing, and we're still snapping at the heels of the corporations. We've still got more of the public behind us than they have, and they've got billions. Imagine what we could do if we had money. If we had their money, man. It's not a case of, you know, if you can't beat them, join them. It's a case of you can't beat them, build something better next to them. And when they crumble, because they will, because look at America and Canada. The legal market is collapsing, and the uncontrolled, the non-regulated, you know, uncontrolled market is flourishing yet again. Because that's where they care about the people. That's where the community is. And ultimately, these corporations do what they want. Community will always win over in the end. Always. We're all here because we're brought together by this one thing, which is the plant. And what the plant can do, and we love the plant, and we want to protect the plant. Because ultimately, for me, the plant has given me so much. The plant stopped me burying my son. So I owe her so much.
How is he now? Is he good?
Yeah, he's really good. He's up there somewhere dabbing himself to death.
Is he?
He's trying to. He's put out everyone he's met. He's gone, I want to die by dabs, and so if you can try and kill me. So all these people are lining up. Loads of Americans. I'll kill him. I'll kill him.
Really? It's lovely speaking to you, man. I'm gonna let you get on and give you a sweaty hug.
Oh, thank you so much. It's been lovely.